Hello, good morning. It's 10. I'm just having some decaf in my little Santa mug. It's so cute. And I have been up since 7. I'm very proud of myself for getting up at 7 today. And I have my x-ray today, which I shall be going to by myself via Le Uber. So I'll have to do that later. But it's 10 a.m. I've done some work. So I've been editing my vlog from last week, so I can upload that today, hopefully. And I've also been, taking care of, tidying up a little bit here. That's it. That's what I've done so far. And I also need to clean the living room, because, we're on a cleaning kick now, since my allergies and whatever is happening with my body. I don't know. I'm scared that it really is asthma or allergic asthma somehow. I don't know if that's a thing, but maybe it is a thing. I need to look into it. I'm scared though. I didn't say welcome to a new video. Because I film every day for the vlog, and sometimes I forget that it's a new week because I lose track of time because I'm home all the time. Hey, so it's about 11:20 now. I'm just having some almonds as a little snack. And I just finished editing my vlog from last week. I just need to do a one last check and put music to the clips that don't have sound to. I'm gonna try to make a dent in our laundry pile because winter is always a hard time for laundry. We all know this. By the way, do you like my little cape? It's really cute. My mom made it for me. If you want one, if you're interested, she makes them for, she does knitting and crocheting to sell, I guess. So if you want one, let me know and I will get in touch with her and see how much it is. Give you a budget, or a quote. But they're really warm and handy. It's kind of like having a blanket, but because it only goes to your elbows, you can actually have a lot of free movement, and it keeps you warm. She's made me this one, which matches my sweater that she also made me with the O, and she made me a different one in a different color, a pink and burgundy kind of one. This is really cute as well and really fluffy. So anyway, I just wanted to put that in there in case you want one. They're really warm and cozy. So hey, so I've just been doing some laundry, taking care of some of that, and I'm kind of tired. I'm just about to do my makeup to go to my exam and take some outfit photos before I go to that, actually. But, oh my god, it's so windy outside. My hair is just a mess. Anyway, so I did some cleaning in the living room. Not really. I did some vacuuming, which is really hard because we have a lot of carpets in there, so it actually takes up a lot of my energy. I was so tired after I finished my ironing the living room that I had to sit and rest because I was out of breath, severely. I was so it takes a lot to do a lot of housework, which is really frustrating because it's on one hand, not being really thorough with cleaning will help me with my allergies and my cough. But on the other, it just is so exhausting. It takes up so much of my energy. And in order to do that, I have to not do a bunch of other things that I also want to do and that are also important to me. So I don't understand how I'm supposed to, well, I mean, I'm not, but it's just really hard. Sometimes when doctors just say things like that, they're oh, you just have to clean the house twice a week. And thoroughly clean the house twice a week and vacuum the whole house twice a week. And I'm but when do I do anything else? I can't do it all in one day. I have to do it over 2 or 3 days. And there's 7 days in a week. So if I have to do it twice a week over 3 days, that means that that's all of my week. And it's just sometimes I feel they just don't get, they don't understand what they're saying. And it's I know that it's that simple for other people, but for me, it involves a lot of planning and it involves a lot of work. And it's just not that easy. I mean, and when I say for me, I mean not just me personally. I mean like anybody with my illness. It's just not that easy for us. Anyway, frustrations aside, I'm kind of nervous about my test. Not about the test itself, just about, you know, this whole do I have asthma thing. Because I genuinely have been feeling these last couple of days, and today especially, I've just been feeling like my chest is really heavy and like my lungs are really tight, and I don't know if that's for a specific reason or not. I just don't know anymore. Anyway, I've had a pretty productive day, I think. And I've done a lot of my to-do list, which I'm very proud of. And I'll get the rest of it done tomorrow. It's not a big deal. But yeah, I just realized this yesterday. It's the second time this year that I'm having, like, I don't want to say a health scare, but having to have tests done to figure out what the hell's going on because something weird is going on. And it's just not my favorite. I don't think it's anyone's favorite. Now, earlier this year, it was, do I really have fibro or is it something else? Did I get tested for? I didn't get tested for a lot of stuff that I should have been tested for at the beginning. So we finally did those tests, and yeah, okay, fair enough. I do still have fibro. Cool, I guess. But it was really stressful. And now it's like, do I have asthma? Is this like some kind of respiratory condition? Is it chronic? Is it not? Is it just my allergies? Who knows? I don't know. And it's kind of stressful. And sometimes it's just like, it's just a bit much to always be going through this stuff, it seems. I don't know. Does anybody else have like one eye where makeup just doesn't look as good as the other? Because like this is my good eye and this is my bad one, and things just never seem to look as good. Hello. So it's about 6 o'clock. I have just returned to my house. I don't know why I say things like that sometimes. I just got back home. That's what I meant to say. And I said, I just returned to my house. So pompous. I'm like Percy Weasley sometimes. So I had my x-ray done. It was very fast. I wasn't expecting there to be like so little wait and for it to be so fast. This whole Uber thing, great. I didn't use up almost any of my energy, so. Hi, I think I've successfully made a mask, but it has some adjustments that need done. So the elastic on this side is a little bit too tight and it's too down low here. I like this, that it like kind of hugs my face, but like it's a little bit too loose here. So I needed it to be like, I don't know, I'm still working on it. I'm gonna go back to book sleeves now and I'll see you later. Good morning. Today's Tuesday. I've been up since 7:30 and I've already gone out and had my blood drawn to get blood work done for my, breathing thing, coughing thing, I don't know. And I'm just actually putting the finishing touches on a book sleeve that I made just now. I have a little charm that says handmade, and I'm gonna put that on the book sleeve here in the corner. I think it looks really cute. It's like a wintry, Christmassy type of thing, and then in the inside it's lined with like a stripy fabric. So yeah, I went and got my blood drawn, and basically it's gonna take like a couple of weeks until I can get it back, because apparently these are tests that take a while. I'm kind of regretting not having gone last week, but oh well, nothing I can do now. I don't know, I'm still kind of apprehensive. Yesterday I kind of started feeling really down towards the end of the day. And then I made a post on Instagram and I kind of mentioned that I've like what's going on with my health lately. Somebody commented something that is like kind of worrying me. And I know they meant really well, but they commented that they had a really similar cough to mine and that they found out with the lung function test that they have COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, which is a progressive disease, and I really don't want to have that. It might be something, it might not be like being a little bit over dramatic, but it's kind of scary sometimes. Today, I've already done my work. I just want to put these up for sale and then we can finish some more tomorrow. I was kind of brainstorming yesterday, so I've got a lot of the ideas of what I want to make already. I just need to like sit down and make it. But these book sleeves are really not very time consuming at all, and they're like a fun little thing to make, I think. So it's only like 10:30, so that means that I still have a lot of the day ahead of me, which is good. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hello. So it's almost 2 p.m. I have just finished doing stuff. I'm really hungry, so I'm about to go have lunch. I wanted to show you the things that I finished. I finished obviously photographing my my book sleeves and putting those up on my Etsy store. And I was finishing my top, but in the meantime, I received an order from Etsy, so I have packaged that. It's ready to go. It looks real cute in the little packaging. I got some new stuff for packaging, so I'm really excited for people to see that. And I wanted to show you my top. Let me go get it. Here it is. Be aware, this is the first top I've ever made, so it's not perfect, but I feel like if I don't start making things, I will never get better at it, so we're working on it. But I think it looks really good. There's a like, I don't know, I don't want to call it a turtleneck because it's not a turtleneck, but it's like a raised kind of neckline. And it's kind of long. I might have to shorten it because it's a bit long. And I might cinch it, but I'm not sure yet. I have to try it on and try it with the skirt that it goes with, so we'll see. And in the sleeves, I made this kind of little ruffle type. It's not a ruffle, but it's like a little decoration type of thing. I did it on this side as well, which gives it a little bit of volume, and I really like that. And it's just like long sleeves. It's a very straightforward top because I want to wear it with things on underneath. Like I want to wear turtlenecks under. I think it looks really cute, and I'm really excited that I made this. I'm gonna go and figure out lunch, and I will check in with you later. In case you're wondering, this is what I look like when I'm cleaning. I have to use a mask because the dust just sets off my rhinitis and it makes my allergies way worse. So I think I'm pretty happy with the design. I just need to like tweak it. And then this is my apron that I made myself. It's very cute. And that's it. I'm watching Drawing with Waffles on YouTube. She's a very sweet artist and she's just so cute. Like I don't do any of the art or anything. I just think that she's just adorable and she's just so cute. So I just like listening to her talk. So hey, so it's 5:10 and I've been dusting the living room for like 2 hours. Not because there was like that much dust. I was just like going in on the sofas and stuff as well. Like I was deep cleaning a little bit. And like folding stuff, and I had laundry to fold and stuff like that. Anyway, so while I was doing that, my new camera arrived. I've already opened it just to check that everything was in because it wasn't sealed. And I thought we could do a little impromptu unboxing. And there's a little box. There is a bigger box. There's a user manual, which is in multiple languages. Portuguese. Are you in different languages? No, it's just Portuguese. Oh, it's just a very long manual. Okay, great. And then there's more stuff. What's in here? Let's see. In this plastic baggie, there's a Fujifilm Worldwide Network. So phone numbers and stuff. Then there's a caution. When using this or storing the camera, do not aim it at extremely bright light sources. So just notices, things to be aware of. And then there's the owner's manual in English. So now there's a little flap. So let's put that to the side. And we have the lens. Okay, so the lens comes with a lens cap. Then we have the camera itself, which is a little bit heavy, but it's so great. And it's so pretty. Look at it. Can you believe this is like a camera, like a modern camera? Oh my God, it's so cool. There's a flash there. Okay. Well, I need to learn how to use it, obviously. But do you have any battery in you? No. And the screen flips like this, but it also flips like this, so that if I'm like at a different angle, like if I'm looking at it like this, I can photograph much easier. So I'm really happy with this function, because this means that when I'm filming videos, I can actually see what I'm doing. And when I'm taking photos for Etsy, this will help me be able to see what I'm doing better and take better shots. So I feel like that's a really good functionality. The only downside to this camera is that battery slot is at the bottom, which means that if battery and card slot are in the bottom. So that means that if I run out of battery mid filming or mid photographing and I'm using a tripod, I will have to dismount it from the tripod and then change the battery, etc. But I mean, it's something we can work around. It's definitely not a deal breaker because I bought it, but it's the only downside so far that I am aware of this camera. Yay! Okay, let's set it in English. It's like a little burrito. And this one comes with a shade, which is really handy. Okay, so I've set up the pairing with my phone, which they have an app where you can not only import the photos that you take on the camera straight into your phone, which is really handy, but also you can actually use your phone as a remote control to start filming, to start shooting, to change your settings and stuff like that. So I have to explore that. I don't know how to use it at the moment, but that is really, really handy. I'm really excited about that. Hello, good morning. It's, what time is it? 10 to 9. I woke up at 7, but I just couldn't get up because I'm really tired today. And I'm in quite a lot of pain, actually. Like, I'm really sore. Okay, hi. I'm trying my new camera in the vlogging style. So today I'm having a really hard time focusing. I'm really, really tired. And I just feel very, like, apathetic. Is that the word? I think that's the word. So I'm actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do today, because I'm just like, all I feel like doing is sleep. I've been making some more like straps for walking sticks. So I've got this one, which is kind of like a denim, a little bead at the bottom, and a bow that says hope, and some blue beads. And then there's one here that says handmade. I made this one, but I made the stitching kind of wavy, which I think looks pretty cool. The charm for this one, there's an evil eye bead there and smaller ones. And then I put the one that says, the little bow that says hope right there. And there's also one that says handmade and a little heart. And then I made this one, which is like a floral type of design. And again, I made a little charm that has the hope ribbon on it and the handmade little thing. So I think I'm gonna photograph these now, and then I will put them up for sale today. Hi, hello, welcome. I don't know, this is the vlog. I don't know what I'm doing. I just set up my camera and my tripod. I hope this looks okay. I can't really see it that well, but I'm still learning how to use it, so bear with me. So, it's, oh my god, 5:30 on whatever day today is. And I'm at the point of the day where I can hardly keep my eyes open, which is, you know, great fun. And where I'm using a freaking, like, thingy for, you know, clipping together food stuff as a hair clip. Like, that's where we're at today. And that's okay, because not every day is a great day. A lot of days are terrible. Not a lot. I'm just not having a great day because I'm so tired. But I can no longer just sit and do nothing because I feel like my brain is melting. And like I just want to do something. I'm wearing my polar bear pajamas because it's just what I need today. And the little cape that my mom made me because it's super, super, super warm. Super warm. I know the angle's not great, but you didn't come here for professional camera skills, you know? You came here to, I don't know, prove that your life, I don't know why you're here. I'm being really weird, I'm sorry. What are you doing? God damn it, Olga. I'm such an idiot sometimes, I swear to God. What am I doing? There we go. Fixed it. Come to me. Oh, I need tape. A little bit more tape, please. Get back up there. Right now, Mithy. If you've been watching my channel for like more than a year, you probably will remember these lights. They used to be in the background where my sofa was, but my sofa is still out of service because I haven't moved the boxes that I have on there. Because, you know, I've had other things that I've had to worry about. Like not dying from lung disease. That sounds really dramatic, but I'm really scared that I have like chronic lung disease, so that's something that's been on my mind. Can't wait to edit this bit. Put a little bit of tape in here. Also, in case any of you care, my shrimp are doing better now. Like, not better, but when we first moved them into here, they were just hiding a lot, but today there was I saw a lot of activity from them, so I think that's good. It always takes like animals a little bit when you change their enclosure because they're like, where am I? What is this? What have you done to my home? Which, like, to be fair, if somebody moved me, like I woke up in a different house, I'd be pretty stressed out as well, you know? And then I'd be like, well, maybe I do like this house better. No, probably not. I realize I've been kidnapped, but that's where this video is going. Oh, that looks so cute. Hello. Good morning. It's Thursday now. I have a turby towel on because I had enough energy to wash my hair, but like not enough to dry it. So this is what we're working with today. It's one of those days where we're wearing cozy pajamas. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still pretty fatigued, but I did get up at my normal time, like 7, and I have done work today, like a considerable amount of work that I'm proud of. If you've watched my vlogs consistently, like you'll notice a trend of I do stuff and then I pay for it, and then I do stuff and then I pay for it. And this is just life. And I'm sure that if you are chronically ill, you understand because this happens to you. And if you're not, then you'll maybe hopefully understand that we sometimes have energy to do some things and then we don't. Then we have to recover. If you followed me for a long time, you'll understand and you'll see that I have improved. Like the amount of things that cause a fatigue crash, like this one, is like a lot more things than it used to be. So like a year ago, it would be maybe half of the stuff that I did would cause a fatigue flare, or, you know, like I can't really quantify it. It really depends. But like I would be in a fatigue flare from less than what causes a fatigue flare now, which I guess is really good. So, you know, we always have to try to look at that stuff and see how we've improved and how things, even if it's really slow improvement and even if you're still flaring, it doesn't mean that you're not getting a little bit better. So yay us. That's it. My little update for today, for now. And today, oh my god, I need to go put my eczema cream on because I'm starting to flare. Great. Just what I need. More things to take care of. Hello, good morning. So, I'm pretty tired today. I had a really bad night's sleep. I was coughing a lot and I was just really uncomfortable. I'm just kind of frustrated today. It just never ends, and sometimes it's just so frustrating. But I've decided that today I'm gonna push through and try to do some stuff. Like I want to clean this office and finish setting stuff up because there's still things that I should have like put away that I haven't. So I'm gonna try and do that today, because maybe today I need to move and tire myself out. But I'm gonna put my mask on so I can do that. Hi, so update time. I don't know why I said it like that. It's like 1:45. I had to have lunch already because I was so hungry. I was feeling terrible when I woke up, and I'm still like not feeling great, but I thought that it was one of those days where I needed to like move and do stuff. And the truth is, like, I'm feeling better. I feel tired and I feel sleepy and I feel foggy, but I feel like moving my body is helping me emotionally, like mentally feel better. And yesterday my boyfriend bought me a Swifter, and that's how you know you're becoming an adult, because that was so exciting to me when he came home with a new Swifter and a bunch of like recharge things for it. I was like, yes, because it's so much easier to clean than having to take everything out individually and clean it. Like, you could just go in with a Swifter, right? And supposedly the one he bought is like for people with allergies, because supposedly it doesn't lift any dust. It still does a little bit, but it's really good. Like, it's much easier. So I've been using that. I've been using my mask as well. I made this other one. It's also reversible. It's this cute little like wintry thing on the inside, and on the inside, on one side, and on the other it's just navy. And I find this one really comfortable. And also, not as exciting, but I added new stickers to my sewing machine. And after I am done with all this cleaning and stuff, I need to go do some work for my mom, because she has, with my encouragement, decided to open up an Etsy store. She wanted to like have a little hand like craft store, because she makes a lot of crafts as well. Basically, we come to an agreement where I'm gonna help her with the social media aspect of it and the like Etsy aspect of it, because even though I'm not great at it, I still am a little bit better than her. So I'm gonna help her with that, and then she's going to actually make the stuff. Hello. So it's later on now. What time is it? 3:30. I finished cleaning this room. I then showered and got dressed, and I filmed a video. I don't know if it's any good though, because I rambled on a lot. Now, I was trying to do some stuff for my mom, but there's something wrong and I can't move on, and she's not replying to my messages. So I think I'm going to browse like Pinterest. I have some ideas that I need to look into. Hello. Good morning. It's actually Monday now. I went to the Harry Potter exhibition yesterday. It's kind of like an extension of Warner Brothers Studio Store. They have set up an exhibition here in Lisbon for a few months, and it's like things from the studio. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and I took tons and tons of pictures. That's the only little clip that I made, because I was kind of busy like taking pictures, but also like looking at everything and really resisting the urge to touch everything. And I really needed it yesterday, because I've been coughing a lot the last few nights, like more than usual. And I'm just feeling kind of worse throughout the day. I really needed something to distract me and to take my mind off of things, and it was great. I've been really fatigued lately, like different than usual. Like, I feel really out of breath, and I feel like winded more often. But, you know, I'm just trying to do my best. And I just wanted to kind of talk about something real quick, which is, before I end this vlog, which is the fact that I've been slacking a little with the Foggy Book Club. I haven't read the book that we selected for October and November, and I haven't done the live stream. I haven't done a live stream in a while. I haven't done the live streams for Patreon members. I haven't done any of that stuff, to be brutally honest. Right now, I have a lot on my plate with this thing, this allergy / possible pulmonary thing. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what is going on. I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can to minimize my allergy triggers, and it's so time consuming, and it's taking literally all day, every day. That's what I've been doing every day. I'm cleaning and trying to keep things tidy and clean, and it's just, it never ends. And I'm trying to also do my work. Like, some things have had to take a priority, and all of the cleaning has taken priority, as well as my actual work that pays me, and Etsy and YouTube, because those also kind of pay / are my like absolute passion projects, and I'm very invested in those. So the Foggy Book Club is kind of in the sidelines right now. And everything else, like, I haven't even been filming that much, and there might be a few weeks where we're just gonna have vlogs and we're not gonna have any other video, because I just don't find that I have the time, because I have all of my health conditions to manage. I have to try to figure this out. Like, it's a lot of testing and a lot of stuff, and just a lot of cleaning, and trying to maintain the house as clean and spotless as possible, which is so hard, because like, I don't know, it's just really hard. And I just trying to do everything. I just don't have the time and energy, and I can't work myself to a point where I'm unhappy and where I am burning out. Like, I just need to take a step back from things that are not a priority right now, and kind of the book club and other extra things for the channel and stuff are going to have to take a step back right now. I'm still trying to do stuff for Etsy, but I think this week I'm going to have to put my sewing machine to the side, because it does create a lot of dust and a lot of like little particles in the air. So I'm going to give it a little break. I'm going to try and do other things, other crafts for the store. So yeah, it would really be a huge help if you wanted to buy anything from the store to do that, because it really would help me out right now, because I'm just I'm just struggling a little bit to keep up with everything and to keep up with my health and stuff. And if you're Christmas shopping or anything like that, like, maybe consider buying from me. Yeah, that's it. I don't like to make these kind of like requests or whatever. It's just really hard right now, and I'm really scared of what this is going to be. Something that is really worrying me is the fact that when I first got sick, everybody suggested things that were like really easy to resolve, like, oh, it's just like an injury, or it's just you need to do more stretching, or you are not drinking enough water, but everybody had like these super simple suggestions that I just need to do this thing and then it would be fixed. And I could feel like I knew it in my bones, like I didn't know what it was, but I knew that those weren't right. I knew that there was something bigger than that. I knew that there was something wrong with me. And when we were getting tests done at earlier this year, when we were trying to figure out if I really did have fibro or not, and if like I'd been tested correctly and all this kind of stuff, and I was going through the whole thing with my migraines, like the whole time I was stressed out and I was still kind of like anxious about it, but I kind of knew that nothing was going to come of it. Like, I knew it was just migraines. I knew it was just like my fibro. Like, I knew that I have fibro because that just makes sense to me. I knew it's not something else because I've been tested for everything else, you know? So I knew deep down that nothing was going to come of it, that it was just, we were just making sure that the diagnosis was correct. And right now, with this batch of tests and with all of these symptoms and what I'm going through right now, I feel very similar to how I felt when I first got sick. I feel like there's something wrong, and I feel like it's not just something simple that, you know, is going to get resolved really quickly, because we've been doing all the simple resolving things. Like, I spoke to my dad yesterday, and he was like, oh, you just need to have like milk and honey when you go to bed. And it's like, I do. I have milk and honey every night. I wake up multiple times a night and I have to go and eat spoonfuls of honey because my throat is so itchy and so uncomfortable, and I'm coughing so much. My lungs are starting to feel every day heavier and heavier. I'm getting breathier, and like, it's just, I feel like I'm getting worse, and I feel like there's something wrong. And I know it could be something that is easily fixed. I'm scared because I feel very much like there is something wrong. And it's really, really worrying me because it feels very similar to how I felt when I first got in the running to my diagnosis with fibro. And I'm just scared, and I hope that my gut feeling is wrong, but it hasn't been wrong yet. So I just don't have the energy right now, and I hope you guys understand. I'm sure 100% that you do. Please don't leave me like suggestions of things to do. I am doing everything that I can, and I don't really want to like discuss it. It's not of anybody's business. It's my health, and I'm doing it. I'm just sharing with you the reality that is living like this. That's all I'm trying to do. The truth is, I'm not slacking just for the sake of it. Like, it's because something is going on, and it's been going on for a while because I've had this cough for months, and for months I haven't slept well, and I've been trying to fix my sleep schedule at the same time as I'm coughing all night, and I just can't sleep properly, and it's just a lot. I'm just trying to manage this right now, and I know you'll understand, but I just wanted to be very honest and clear and transparent with this because I just wanted to share this with you guys, because at the end of the day, you're like the friends that I have that I can talk to about this stuff. And I know you will notice in this vlog that I talked about this a lot because I'm scared and I'm stressed and I'm worried. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this one. I hope you laughed along with my really foggy moments, and that if you're going through something similar, like some kind of diagnosis, that you know that you're not alone, and it sucks. It's so hard. It's relentless. Like, it's every day. And I know that people can go online and search for what fibromyalgia is, or any condition. You can just Google it and it'll tell you what the symptoms are. But I think it's very different to know what the symptoms of a condition are, and to know the theory of it, and to actually witness somebody living with that, and the everyday, every minute of every day. Like, I know people say this often, like that it's a full-time job, and I don't think it's a full-time job. It's like, because if you have a full-time job, at one point of the day you get to go home and do your own thing and like rest and think about something else, but like we don't. And when people are like, oh, but you talk about your illness all the time, it's so annoying. We're very aware that we talk about it all the time, and we're very aware how much of this how much it consumes our life. But the reason we talk about it all the time is because it is happening every second of every minute of every day. We are constantly in pain. We are constantly fatigued. We are constantly dealing with all of this stuff. And it's really exhausting. I mean, I speak for myself, but I think most people in the community who are talking about it and who are sharing their journeys, we're not doing it for pity. We're not doing it for attention. We're doing it because we feel like it's important to talk about these things, and it's important for us to find each other, and it's important to raise awareness for these issues. And it's really important, I think, for us to feel like we're not alone, to see ourselves in other people's stories. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I hope you know that I'm here for you if you need anybody, and we're all in this together. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave it a like and a comment, and consider subscribing to my channel. If you have not done that already, it would mean so much to me. Consider becoming a patron or shopping my Etsy store. Those things really, really help me out and keep me going. So if you can do that, that would be amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. If you can't, that's totally cool. Just watching my videos is a great help. So thank you. That is everything that I have to say. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And if you're not, I hope that tomorrow is better. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.